It's pretty timely that a family car would show up on my driveway this week for me to test. After all, I just celebrated my 30th birthday and am riding that rocket ship, ever increasing in speed to middle age. Also, I have just recently entered the role of dad. Now, it's both an extremely exciting time, but it's also a time where I have pants-scrapping anxiety. And mind you, that's not just because of this time in my life. It's also because I now have to consider minivans as an option. Before you turn off this video and completely dismiss me for such a suggestion, let's take a look at what I mean. The Pacifica Hybrid may not have a sexy appearance or a growling V8, but what's often considered cool these days is technology, and the Pacifica certainly delivers. The Pacifica comes with built-in 4G Wi-Fi, an 8.4-inch infotainment screen in limited trim, and a bevy of safety features, including lane keep assist, surround view camera, parallel park assist, and if you opt for the advanced safety tech group, you get forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, blind spot monitoring, and other safety features. Pacifica comes with the Uconnect Entertainment Theater, which includes two 10-inch seatback screens with wireless streaming, wireless headphones, USB, and HDMI inputs. It also comes with a Blu-ray player and a fantastic 20-speaker sound system here in limited trim. And there's a good amount of space back here. Now, you would expect a car meant for families to be soft, supple, and comfortable. The Pacifica does have creature comforts in the way of heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, and optional Napa leather bucket seats, but it's not exactly comfortable in certain ways. For instance, you expect seats in a family car to be soft. In the Pacifica, they're firm, like sports car firm, which is a bit baffling. You also expect a soft, supple ride in a family minivan, but the Pacifica's suspension is definitely on the stiff side, which is a bit strange considering nobody's going to use it to try and break track records at Road Atlanta. Now, I know a lot of people view minivans as waving the white flag. Driving was once associated with pleasure and fun, and now it's being replaced by boring and uninspiring long hauls. However, I will argue that minivans can be cool in their own way. But perhaps the coolest feature, and I did say coolest in reference to a minivan, is Chrysler's KeySense. This allows you to program a separate key fob where you can limit things like maximum volume on the radio or maximum speed created by a pen for your teen driver. They grow up so fast. But now we come to the big issue for us car lovers. It's all fine and good to have something that has plenty of tech and tons of space, but if it doesn't arouse any pleasure from you while driving it, what's the point? I'm not going to suggest that the Pacifica Hybrid is a sports car wrapped in a turtle shell, but that being said, I rather like it as a daily driver. The 3.6-liter V6 is paired with a 96-cell lithium-ion battery, which gives you plenty of power for, again, daily driving. Now, paired with that hybrid system is an E-Flight electrically variable transmission. Now, typically, I loathe variable transmissions, but I actually like this one. It's not so dim-witted that you're constantly in need of more power. It likes to pull and pull, and again, that is very much appreciated for the daily trips onto the highway or down to the grocery store. As far as steering feel, well, there isn't any. I honestly feel like I could be turning the wheel for a car in the other lane. And the stiff suspension I mentioned earlier, you'd expect it to be good to limit body roll in corners, but really doesn't do so. But really, these are kind of minor inconveniences, because overall, for a minivan and for a family car, I really don't have any major grievances with the Pacifica Hybrid.
Chrysler's popular stow-and-go seating isn't available in the hybrid to make room for the battery packs, but the rear seats do fold down flat. My tester came with the S Appearance package, which adds Napa leather seats, black 18-inch wheels, black badging, black grille trim, and other features that don't really matter because this still looks like a van. The Pacifica Hybrid in limited trim starts at $45,395, but it's important to remember that tax credits for electric and hybrid vehicles are still being doled out.
And how adult is that, considering tax breaks in the purchase of a car? Now, I may be getting older and soon I'll be a dad, but I'm not there yet. That being said, I would still consider the 2019 Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid a cool car in its own way. You know, provided that you still have one of these on the other side of the garage.